Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cloud MTL here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I know that there's a lot of videos on YouTube for investing in Pokemon and how to make money with Pokemon. I don't want to talk about any of that because I think it's kind of not very useful. There's a lot of books out there and stuff on how to invest profitably in hot commodities. And that's essentially just what Pokemon is. It's just another hot commodity. Obviously, if you keep things sealed over time, if people want them, they'll go up in value. So it's not really worth time talking more about this because there's already a lot of this on YouTube, and I don't think it'll bring any value for me talking about it. So instead, what I want to do is I want to talk about items that'll fit your budget, that are worth either keeping sealed if you want, or even opening up. Either way, it'll be win-win. So that is how I got to this idea. So I want to talk about the best 4 items under $40 that you can find out there now, especially if you're patient and you look around. You won't regret either opening them up because it'll be worth the money, or if you want to keep them sealed, you can keep them sealed too. That's fine. So first, let's start off with the first one. This one was so good that I actually don't even have I don't have it with me anymore because I couldn't keep myself from opening it up. But I'll have a graphic about it. I'll just put it here somewhere. That is the Spring 2022 Collector Bundle. This thing, you guys, is so good for the value. TCG Player has them now at around $25 US. In Canada, you can find them for around $30. This thing is ridiculous. This is so good for your value. Likely you'll want to open it up simply because it's cheap. You get 7 packs. You get 7 pretty good packs. You get 2 Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, and Evolving Skies. And despite what it says on the box, I got 3 Vivid Voltage, which is pretty damn good. You get the 3 promos, which are really cute. So there's not really much more to say about it. This collector bundle is a great bang for your buck. Yeah, if you have an itch to open something up and you don't necessarily have that much budget this month, something for around $30 is perfect. So yeah, I would suggest picking this up. It's great. It's just an all-around great product. So number 2 on the list is a little bit different, but it's still a good deal, I think, but for different reasons. So I'll flip you guys around, and that is the Arceus V figure collection. So this came out not too long ago. I think this is a great item too. TCG Player right now has them for around $30-ish, $32. In Canada, you can find them for around $34.99. I think this is great for different reasons though. Usually my rule of thumb is if you can get an item where the packs inside are under $5 per pack, it's usually worth picking up. That's why the collector box before was fantastic. This one, it doesn't really hit that threshold. It's an exception to the rule, simply because, well, for 2 reasons. One, you get the promo inside, which is really nice, and the promo itself is worth a couple bucks. But you get that Cosmic Eclipse. So the Cosmic Eclipse goes for around anywhere between $10 and $15. So half the value of the box comes with just the 1 pack. Plus you get the figure, you get 2 Brilliant Stars, and yeah, there's a Chilling Reign in there. That's kind of the low point of this box. I mean, if this was an Evolving Skies, it would be absolutely cracked. But that's not the case. But I still think that for under $40, this is pretty decent. If you want to leave it sealed, that's great. If you want to rip it up and open it up and test your luck, that's fine too. It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt your budget all that much. So for that, I think it's a safe buy. They seem to be going quick. Everybody really wants them. But for that reason, I think if you're able to get your hands on one, I would highly recommend it. So for number 3, we're going to switch it up a little bit, and that's going to be the Darkness Ablaze ETB. So this, if you're lucky, if you're patient, your stores may have ordered too many, and so they're already on sale. It's already reprint value at MSRP, but if you can find this for under MSRP like I did, I found this thing was on sale for $34.99 Canadian, so likely in the US it's even cheaper. And again, it'll hit that threshold value of $5 Canadian a pack or less. So for me, it's worth either opening up or keeping sealed. Yeah, Darkness Ablaze only has that Charizard chase, which is true. But again, for me, a rule of thumb is if there's an ETB for 40 Canadian or less that I can get shipped, it's an automatic buy because it hits that threshold of $5 a pack or less. And yeah, we know this thing is gonna climb in value again eventually. Maybe not anytime soon, but eventually. This thing was selling for over $100 a piece before the reprint. It might not hit that again, but I mean, either way, whether you want to open it up or you want to keep it sealed for $40, it'll likely be, it'll be kind to your budget. It's nice to have on display, or it's nice to open up. You'll get the packs of $5 each. You get the dice, you get the sleeves. All around, for if you can get it for under $40, I think it's a safe bet. So for my number 4, this one might be a little bit more difficult to find now, but I was also lucky enough to get. I think it might be more of a sleeper set. A lot of people are saying that. That is the Fusion Strike ETB. So I was able to get this also shipped for 40 Canadian or less. So in the States, it's maybe like $34. Again, at $40 or less, with the 8 packs inside, it comes out to $5 a pack or less. Plus you get the box and the sleeves. You get the dice also. So whether you want to open it up, it's great. Fusion Strike is a fantastic set. It's got the Mew, it's got the Gengar, it's got that Celebi chase. And I think it was maybe overshadowed by Evolving Skies and then Brilliant Stars, but I think one day people will realize that this was a great set, and they'll want to maybe look for it. So if you can get this for $40 or less, I think it's fantastic. It's something, if you want to keep it sealed, it's a nice little piece to keep sealed. So these are my 4 picks. I hope they help you out in maybe making a decision. You don't always have, people don't always have $100 or plus to spend on Pokemon every month. Sometimes they look for something that's more practical, more in tune with their budget. So I think that helping people out in this way is more meaningful. So hopefully you find this informative and helpful. And if people like it, then we'll keep doing it. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see if there's more things affordable that are great, either keeping sealed or opening up. We'll share it with everyone. So that's it for me today, and I'll see you guys the next time. Take care. Bye bye.